This is the menorah, which is right the opening to the Knesset and the Parliament House of Israel, and there is written under it that it represents what the prophet says, Isaiah, what he says, that Israel will be light to the nations. And this is a famous verse which comes from Isaiah 42:6, which says, I will make you to be a covenant for the people and a light for the nations. So this is Isaiah 42:6. Yeah, light to the nations, but light to the nations, it is much more. This is showing the word about the Torah, showing the world there is a God, and therefore peace and quiet will be only when the light of the Torah will be kept properly. This is really what Isaiah the prophet referred to. Right? Today Israel are helping a lot to nations, technically, many other way, high-tech and so on, but unfortunately, morally, to be a moral example, not yet. And we hope that it will come out. Now let us see what the Torah tells us when we look to the Torah for the best meeting of the words Israel will be light to the nations. So it comes in a interesting place and different best meeting, because it appears a few times, but we are looking for the meeting of Israel. You can see Israel in red, Israel, or light, Lagoim Rabim, to many nations. Now this is the best meeting, and what is the most important is that it appears in one book. You can see it. A is the 5th book, which is Deuteronomy, in few chapters in Deuteronomy. And Deuteronomy, this is a book against our thousand, against our millennia. This is the Vilna Gaon says. Now, amazingly, what are the words which appears here? You have Meshichim in plural, because we have two Messiahs. We have the son of Joseph, the son of Jesse. And it comes on the same line, which tells us that Israel will come to the land which they inherits, Asher Natan Hashem land, that God gave them. This is the land which God gave, not a united nation, not other nations, but this is what God gives. If you believe that God gives you the land, you believe in the Torah, then definitely you will have the land. If not, as today, Israel unfortunately don't believe in the Torah properly, and therefore they are considered conquerors. Yeah, conquerors. This definitely is the result of not believing, accepting, and keeping the Torah. Now this is what the Torah tells you. You will be light to the nations when you repent, when you do tshuva, when you repent. When now Israel, shma lachukim, listen to the statutes and the mishpatim, the judgment, asher anochi mesaver etchem lasot, which I command you to do, leman tichyu, that you will live and will come, v'yirashtem et haaretz, you will inherit the land. So to inherit the land, there is condition that you keep the Torah and mitzvot, the statutes and the judgment, everything. Not only what you suits you, keep the Shabbos, keep everything which the Torah requires. Then you will have the land. If not, we see today what the Obama and the other nation of the world want you to live. Even Jerusalem, which is the heart of the world, definitely. If you don't believe in the Torah, you are conquerors. This is what they say. So Meshichim coming in plural to the Messiahs, and then the Torah tells you again, you will be light to the nations when you keep Shmor et kol mitzvot, keep all the commandments, et kol mitzvot, keep all my commandments, not like Reform, keep what suits you, what not suits you, don't keep, but everything is the Torah, Shmor et kol mitzvot, kol yamim, leman yitab, they will be good to you, and your children, then you will be light to the nations. So very, very interesting. You have Elijah here also. Elijah will become Messiah. So very, very important and relevant table to our time to tell us that Israel will be proper light to the world, not only technology, not only high-tech, but morally, example of purity and life and righteousness, justice and everything. Definitely, this is only when you keep the Torah, you will repent and keep all the mitzvot, all of them, then peace and tranquility will come to the world.